Oh man, how is everyone doing? Okay, so I wanted to do this video really quickly, um, but I found that it's easier if I just do it live. I tried to do it pre-record. I tried to record it, but it was taking too much space on my device. So I decided that I'm just gonna do it live, and it'll be up. So the last time I did an Apple um, video was about 2 years ago, and it was when I ended up getting the iPhone 7. No, the iPhone, yes, iPhone 7. When we ended up getting the iPhone 7, I did an overview of Apple products. As you can see, you can't see everything I have right now because some of it is in the box. But I um, recently Apple had a deal with the iPhone 12s, which included also Apple Watches. So I ended up getting three phones and three watches. Okay, and they were supposed to be Christmas gifts for my family, and they still are Christmas gifts. They just decided they would open it early. Okay, they decided to open them up early, so bam, I just informed them that, hey, this is your Christmas gift. Okay, listen, when Christmas comes, they better give me a gift, and it better be a nice gift, because these phones and the watches are not cheap. Okay, I did get a deal because I got both a watch and a phone. I got a deal. Okay, but the deal still was just a small deal. You know, these phones are very expensive. So I ended up getting, let's see what I ended up getting in the box that's down here on the floor. I ended up getting two Apple Watches. I have myself a new iPad 8 generation, or generation 8. I ended up getting three iPhone 12s in black. Uh, and I ended up getting my husband for the watch in replacement of me with my phone a watch. I got him the Samsung Galaxy Watch 2. Okay, that's what came in this box. Okay, and also I got some new pads for my Beats. So this is an overview. So this is my Apple. This is my Pro. I have two laptops here. No, this is my Air. This is an Air, and underneath it here, this black one is a Pro. Okay, these are my laptops. They still in perfect shape, great shape. I don't tend to use them very often because I haven't used Apple computers. So I did buy them because I heard they were great and da da da, easier, ba ba ba, boom boom boom. And I tend to just get new shit when it comes to technology. So, but that's it. Okay, so if I wanted to go back 15 years on Apple products, I could. I can go upstairs and show y'all my classics, right? The iPod classics. I have two of them. No, I have three of them. Two in black, one in white. I had one of my classics is so old that it was a dial on it. Y'all remember the dial? It was an actual dial where you wasn't pressing buttons, you was rolling it, and then you would press it. So that was the oldest classic that I have. Then I ended up getting the new classics where it was more of a screen at the top that you touch, and then they came out with the iPod touches. So I ended up getting the iPod touch, and then from there phones came out. Okay, so before there was iPhones, there were iPods, and the only Apple product that I see that I haven't gotten from them is that little shuffle thing. Okay, and that's because I like to control my music, what I listen to and when I listen to it. And I think the shuffle, as far as my understanding, is where you put the music on the shuffle and then it just shuffles through and play what the hell it wants to play. I think you can fast forward it to the next song, but I don't like that. I didn't like that idea at all. I think you could make playlists on it and it'll play through your songs. But shit, sometimes I might not want to hear the next song. Today I might want to hear the next song, but tomorrow I might not want to hear the next song. You know what I mean? So I'm finicky like that. I'm gonna be honest. The only reason I deal with iPhone is because of the music. If I would be straight honest, that's the only reason I got into Apple. Okay, anyway, so let's start. So, but here, as far as what I have here today, we're gonna go forward back as the iPhone. Uh, where I left off last time was the iPhone 5C. So I purchased this iPhone 5C quite a few years ago. I can't see the date, but it came out. Whenever it came out, that's when I purchased this phone. Okay, here it is here. Still in good working condition. We still use it. Let me focus. Let me see. Okay, there we go. We still use this phone, but we use it as, so you have a, listen, I have many playlists I'm going to show you in a minute, okay? Don't be talking about my playlist, chefs. How you doing, my brother? So this is the iPhone C, and this phone still is in great working condition. Okay, let me put in my code. I don't want y'all to be seeing what my code is. It's personal to me. Okay, this phone still had the home button. It's still a good phone. It works pretty fast. In fact, I did a test on it earlier, comparing it towards my my 10 here. This is my iPhone 10, and it's just as fast. Like it was just as fast. So I'm and it's just as thick. Now there's some tricks. They tried to tell us that this phone, the new phones are thinner, but they're really not. Okay, what happened is, sorry about the dirt on there. Let me get that off. Nah, I ain't worried about that shit. Anyway, what they did was, you see this, they rounded the edge. Instead of being shaped like this, they rounded it, but it's the same thickness. The phones are the same thickness. Okay, and of course, you know, they put Gorilla Glass on the newer phones. They made them wider as far as the screen, because even though this look like it's about the same size, especially width-wise and length-wise, it's a little longer. Remember, this is the 10. 10 did not come out with a plus. It's just a regular 10. But the screen itself, the screen is much smaller, you know, where this is from edge to edge pretty much. This was a little smaller, okay? We use this though. It's still good as a phone, but it has no SIM in it. You can tell we deal with Sprint, been with Sprint since 90, I think 98, 97, 99, 90, since whenever Sprint started, we've been with them. Okay, that's why I ended up getting a deal with the iPhone and the iPhone and the Apple Watch. Because a courtesy for us being long-time members. We got a real good deal. Okay, but anyway, so this phone still works really well. I need to show y'all my code. Hate having to put in the code. I'm not used to that. But the phone still works real, if I can remember how to use shit. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I done forgot how to use it. But, because now you still have the home button. Today's phones, I don't have to put in no code because it sees my face, right? It sees my face as it unlocks. Watch, sees my face. Come on now, thing. Do what you're supposed to do. Lord have mercy. My hair is over here wet. It might not recognize me. I ended up washing my hair and everything this morning. Look at Chris. Chris must be live right now, y'all. Look at Chris. Chris laying in the bed. Hey, Chris, with your sexy ass. Look at you. Anyway, so this is the 10, or what they call the X, right? And this is the iPhone 5C. But this is an ugly ass color. But it was the only color they had that day when I went to get the phone. And look at that yellow. That's just ugly. I'm a woman and girl, whatever you want to call it. But I don't like colors like that. Okay, I like black, gray. I like dark colors. So this is the case it's been in since the beginning. Okay. Anyway, so that's the iPhone 5C. Okay, and that's the case. We still have the case for it and all that good old shit. And the only reason we don't have everything else with it, because I ended up passing it on to one of my kids. We still use it for music. The camera still works on it. Wait, I want to make sure y'all don't see my ass accidentally. If I flip it like that, y'all be able to see me, see? you'll be able to see my ass. See, I'm recording with my iPad. I'm recording with this iPad, which I did get a new iPad. Okay, so that's what I'm recording with. I got to turn that off for y'all accidentally see me. I am naked over here. Okay? I can't remember how to use the phone, but anyway, let me put it in there. Okay, so that's the 5. After the 5, what we have here is this. And this is the iPhone 7. This is the iPhone 7. Okay, here is the actual phone itself. And the iPhone 7 still works. This was my youngest son phone, iPhone 7. It's not cracked. It looked like it, but that's just a screen protector. See it? You could see it when I press it like that. That's a screen protector. I don't know his code. I could call him and ask him, but here's his iPhone 7. Here's the iPhone 10. And they are basically pretty much the same, except this iPhone 7 came out with a plus size. I ended up with an iPhone 6 Plus. This son ended up with the iPhone 7 Plus. I went from the iPhone 6 to the 7, and then I went to a 10. He went from an iPhone 7, and now he's going to a 12. No, I think he went from the 7, he went to 8. Yeah, he went from a 7 to an 8, and then now to 12. He didn't get a 10, okay? He loved this phone. He didn't want to lose his home button, which this phone still had a home button. Okay, he refused to lose that goddamn home button, baby. Okay, he was strict on his home button, but this phone is still great. Yeah, still great phone. I don't know why we don't get rid of our phones. Let me do a so I can focus. Come on, goddamn it. There you go. I'm not sure why we don't get rid of our phones, but we just don't. Okay, so that is the iPhone 7. Then the iPhone 10s. Okay, this is my case to my iPhone 10, and that's what this is, the iPhone 10, right? This is my iPhone 10. How do I know this is mine? Because it's in pristine. I take care of my phones. You will never see no cracks, no nothing. And I don't put cases on my phones. Okay, you can see the face mark. Look, y'all can see me you can see me in the background. Oh. Anyway, with my hair wet and shit, but I keep everything to my items pristine. I've never used these, and I've never used that. It's been in this case the whole time. Okay, that's what I do with my items. Unless I need, I already had a couple of these already, because these aren't the wireless ones. They keep giving us this shit that's not wireless. What can I do with that? Also, when I ended up purchasing this is when I bought these Beats. And these are wireless, okay? The Beats Solo 3 are wireless. They come wired and wireless. If I wanted to use them wired, I could, but I never have. I think the wire probably still in that box. I never used it wired. Okay, so I'm getting confused over here. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. And where in the hell, what goes with this? Oh, it's up here. Okay, put my shit back together, baby. I like to keep my stuff in order, okay? Here is another iPhone 10. This was my son's, okay? The phone isn't in there. I think that phone is upstairs. Because remember, he's updating from the 10 to the 12. Okay, so I talked about this. I talked about that. I'm not sure if y'all want to see the Air and the Pro computers. I can show you that if you want me to. Let's see. Oh, let me talk about my Beats. I love my Beats, baby, okay? I love the Beats. The Beats are not in here, but as you can see, I keep my box and I keep everything. The Beats came with a case, and the case is with a hard case that was in here, and that's what I keep my Beats in and carry them. They hook on the side of my purse, but I'm shocked the wire's not in here. Where the hell is my wire? It must be at the bottom, because I've never used them. Oh, the wires are in there. See them? I've never used the wires for them to be wired. And there's something, yeah. They keep a cloth so I can wash them. I don't know what the hell that's for. Okay. My husband keeps telling me to throw away boxes. He's like, oh, we got too many boxes in the house. Why you keep them? And I'm not going to lie, I keep boxes to everything. I'm a hoarder of boxes. I get rid of the boxes once I get rid of the item. I get rid of the item, I get rid of the box. Okay, so I keep my boxes in nice, yeah, and I want them to be nice and clean. And so you see, if I wanted to sell my beats and upgrade them or something, I would. The battery life stays 40 hours, which is true. I've played them day. They died on me once. That's because I was in the hospital recently and I was playing that music while I was going to sleep. I didn't want to hear shit them doctors had to say to me, so I had my beats on me. When I wasn't on live, I was on listening to my beats. And they ended up dying on me for the first time. Okay? So, that's why I never take the earbuds out. I don't use them. As far as my Air, I don't know the difference between the Pro and the Air, to be honest. The Air is just thinner. You see my name there, Bomb Cherry Juice. It connects. I'm gonna tell you what I do like. I like that my laptop connects to my iPhone, connects to my iPad. Everything is connected. Everything. If you call my phone right now, my laptop will ring, and I can answer my phone from my laptop, or I can answer my phone from my iPad. Okay, so I don't need. My phone could be upstairs. I could be downstairs with this, and somebody call me. I could answer it from my laptop. So that's what I do like, and that's why I ended up getting, the Pro. I ended up getting the Pro because I got this first. I got the Air first. Then I ended up getting the Pro because I like when I'm working, I can answer my phone. But the truth of the matter is, I don't use them often at all. I just don't use them. Okay. Oh, let me turn this on. There we go. I don't use it. One of my sons used this. As you can see, he got an account on here.
You love boating? Do you want a hassle-free boating experience? You need to check out Freedom.
He has an account on this one, so he used this one, and then another son uses that one sometimes when I'm not using it. Okay, let me turn it. That was my goddamn phone. I don't know what the hell.
Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me.
No, okay, close that out. So what this is 10. What this is the 7. And what's next? 10, 7. Went over these. I do like some things about the Apple, but I'm so used to Microsoft. There's a lot of things I can't do with Apple that I can do with Microsoft. So here's my new iPad. I haven't even opened it yet. Okay, so I don't know what the difference between this one. I don't know what the difference is. It looks like it's bigger, right? The box is a little bigger. Let's see. I was trying to save it to open for my birthday, but no, I'm gonna open it now. Okay. When I got this one, I wanted it to be black, but they didn't have black, so they ended up. I think I ended up getting, what color is this? White. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the white, and I do care about colors of things that I get. But at the time, let me see this. And then, like I said, this is also my iPads are Wi-Fi and cellular. I feel like if you don't have cellular, then it's not worth it. I do have another iPad upstairs. In fact, I have 2 other iPads upstairs. I have an iPad mini, and I had the very first iPad they created. It was bigger. The screen was bigger than these, but it was also bulkier. And so I ended up getting the iPad mini, and that's upstairs. I gave it to Leaky Leak. Leaky Leak now deals with the mini. Okay, and one of my sons have the older iPad, and they don't even use it. Okay, and so now I have this iPad, which is generation 8. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Generation 8, Wi-Fi, and cellular. What does the cellular mean? That means I can go outside anywhere, and it has its own phone line. See, it has its own phone line. Y'all can see the number because it don't matter. Even if you called it, it's not gonna do anything. It's just a number associated with your items. Every item has a phone number attached to them. Okay, and that is the number that's attached to this item. And yes, so that's how the company. If somebody stole it, the company will use, instead of using. Some of you think that you could turn the item off, and the Find Your iPhone won't work. So if you stole somebody's item, you assume that you just turn it off, or if it dies, you assume they won't be able to find it. That's what you assume, because you think that Find Your iPhone is connected to like Wi-Fi and shit like that. It is connected to Wi-Fi, but not the way that most people think. So it doesn't matter if that item dies, as long as there's still a little battery in it, right? Which they all hold a little power in them, unless it's dead for a long time in a drawer somewhere. But this is how they actually find it. Okay, this is how they actually find that goddamn item. Okay, it's through the number that's associated with the item. Sometimes it's a MAC address, but usually that's how they find these cellular items, through a phone number. Just to let you know. I know most people didn't know that. That's why you stole somebody's shit and you still wonder how the fuck they came to your house. They came to your house, baby, because they got something else that they tracked it by. Okay, so taking the plastic off. Let's see what it looks like. I'm so excited. I feel like it's my birthday. Now I'm going to have to buy myself something else for my birthday. Wow, this is much bigger. This is much bigger. Well, it might not be, because it's all black. Maybe it just looked bigger because it's all black. And this one white with black. So, I don't know. Let's see. I can't compare it really because I'm recording or using it right now. And you can see the focus is pretty clear. It's clear on the eye. I like that. I like it. Okay. Let's see. Now let's take this out. Let me see. I'm going to do a comparison. Y'all can't see me do the comparison. It's about the same. As far as the outside around this one and that one, it's look like the same. Wow, they ain't putting no battery on the shit? You mean to tell me I can't even turn it on? Are you serious? I can't be serious. I've been waiting to turn this thing on for what? You ain't even gonna let me turn it on? Oh, that'll be. Let me see. Oh, I might have to turn it on. I'm sorry. I'm so used to mine being already on. There's a power button up here. I haven't used the power button in so long, y'all. This iPad that I have here, the shit is just, I never turned it off, really. You know, unless there's some issue going on with it. And so I've had it for a couple of years, and I have never. Let me see. Maybe if it died. If it died, then I had to, and I was about to cuss. I'm so used to just pressing the button, you know what I mean? And then doing this thing. Let me see, US. Wait a minute. Now, if I set this up, I don't want it to turn this one go off. Even though I'm using Wi-Fi right now. Remember, I'm on cellular. So, once I set this one up, let's see. I have two, it does see both. That's good. I'm going to use, no, that's slower. I'm going to use this one. God damn it. Let me see. I'm not sure if that's the right password, but we'll see. Nope, wrong password. Okay, let's back it up. I'm so used to stuff automatically connecting. Nope, that was it. Nope, was it it? Yeah, that was it. Nope, was it it? I don't know in the hell. What the hell going on? Is it it? It is not it. Was it it or was it not it? Shit. Got me over here trying to figure out the passwords to some shit. It may take a minute to activate. Oh, wait a minute, but I don't know. Y'all, should I cancel? Let's go back. We're going to go back. We're going to go back. And we're going to go back. It ain't going to let me go back, huh? And we just going to, I don't want to mess up this one. It looked like it has already done it. I'm sorry, y'all. It to put the time in. That's the wrong time. So I guess it didn't do it. Let's see. We're going to leave it alone. Anyway. No, let's do it. Let's forget it. Let's just do it. I'm going to set it up manually. Continue. The ID touch. See, that's what I like about it. Right? I don't have to, it don't look at my face, but it does have the ID touch. So I'm going to do the ID touch. I'm going to show y'all how that works. No. Wait, use ID touch. Okay, let's continue. And see, it's telling me to place my finger. It says, place your finger, lift and rest your finger on the home button repeatedly. Now watch when I do that, watch what happens. So first I'm gonna use, and I can actually ID to any finger. You know, sometimes I can use this finger if I wanted to. I can use this finger, and I can set it up with all the fingers. So, but I'm gonna use my index finger. I take it up. Let me show you what I'm doing. Let me back it up a little bit. Okay, so I put my finger on, take my finger off, put my finger on, take my finger off, put my finger on, take my finger off, put my finger on, take my finger off. I rock my finger in different areas because they want to get all of your print. And that's what it's doing. Put my finger on, and it should be done when I do the little center. The center of my finger. Right there. There we go. See? So it really is looking to get all of your fingerprint. Okay? Adjust your grip. What the hell that mean? Keep going to capture the edges of your print. Okay. Okay, so now it wants the edges, more the edges, okay? So now it wants me to adjust my grip and press farther down. I'm going up and down. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. I pressed it. So now it's telling me it's complete and continue. What? Touch ID provides a convenience and security fingerprint access. Occasionally, your password will be required for validation. And it wants me to use, that's too many damn numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're gonna go to 4-digit. Okay, we're gonna go to 4-digit. That's what we're gonna do. Cause I ain't doing all 100 goddamn numbers just to get in my device. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Come on, focus. God damn it, focus. There you go. Okay, so let me make it. In case y'all asses come and find my iPad and being stolen, being able to get in it. You see, you're not gonna be able to do it. You got to have that passcode, okay? Cellular plan. Boop. Yeah, I ain't got no choice. That's what man. I don't want to do that right now. Wait a minute, I already did this already. I don't want to do this yet though. Because then it start pulling shit from my cloud. My cloud is filled with shit. And restore, transfer directly from my iPad. I don't want to do that neither. Okay, so this is what it is, right? Let me tell y'all what happened. I have many Apple devices, as y'all can see. Actively on my account, I have 2 iPads that I use. That's not even counting this one, right? So with my Apple ID, I have 2 iPads, 2 phones, and I have 2 motherfucking laptops, and I have something else. Wait, two phones. I have 2 iPads, 2 phones, 2 laptops, and it's something else. So I have 7 devices already in total that I use with Apple, the cloud. So what they advised me to do, because I was using too many items with one ID, so they advised me to separate them. So I put 3 items on one Apple ID, then I created a new Apple ID for 4 items. So now I have 2 Apple IDs. It gets confusing because I be forgetting which device is on which Apple ID. So what's the difference in having the Apple IDs? Well, the Apple IDs determine what your cloud account. So I have a Bomb, Cherry, something. Let me see what they are. Let me show you. See, I don't even know what the name of them are. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I have 2 of them. That's all I do know. So if I go in settings, wait, I didn't hit that right. Did I go in settings? I'm not even sure what the hell I just hit. Okay, settings. See that? That says Bomb Cherry Juice up there. That is one of my Apple ID names. iCloud, blah, 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 blah. Okay? But then I have another one where I use my real name. And see, okay, so let me show you. Under this Bomb Cherry account, see I have the Bomb Cherry's iPhone, Bomb Cherry iPad 2017, Bomb Cherry's MacBook Air, and then I got an iPhone and a mom iPad. See, I wasn't lying. Under this account, that's how many devices I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And under the other account, I have I have another my Pro, and I have another iPad. And what else missing? No, that's 7. So that's 7 items. 5 on this one, 2 on that one. And so remember I told you that the devices communicate with each other. It's through the accounts. My iPads communicate with my laptops. They communicate with my phones. And they communicate. Everything that's on this device is on that device. It may not even be on the device itself, but it's in the cloud under that account. So the reason I'm explaining this is because I don't know where I'm going to sit, what account I'm going to sit this under. And it's important, though, because I need to know where the information goes. I'm still going to use the iPad that I'm using right now. I'm still use that. It's not like I'm swapping this for that. I'm swapping the phones for each other, but I'm not swapping the iPads. I'm still going to use this iPad, that iPad, and the other 2 iPads. I'm still going to use them bitches. I'm going to be honest. Okay? I'm just a hoarder of objects. It's true. But I do use them. Okay? One of them will be in the bathroom downstairs. And when I had to go toot, I'm going to run in the bathroom downstairs. And guess what? And my iPad going to always be in that bathroom. So I don't have to try to figure out where's the iPad. Okay, when I'm messing with y'all and playing with y'all, I might be on the toilet. It just might be true. I might be on the toilet when I'm talking to y'all. Okay, that's the honest truth. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all know I'm never gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna tell you I'm on the toilet, but you never know. Okay, and this iPad is gonna be my regular on side my bed, in my bed, and when I go places, it'll be in my purse. And then this iPad that I'm using right now to record this, and all that, this iPad gonna go probably in a bathroom or somewhere. And then the iPad mini is in my bed under my mattress, not under my mattress, under my pillow, but I let Leaky Leak play with it, okay? When Leaky Leak trying to mess with my iPad, I give him that one and say, hey, play with this one yours. Then my bigger laptop, iPad, the older one from way back when, that's in one of my son's room. I don't know which one, okay? The oldest, youngest, I'm not sure. And I don't even know if they use it because I haven't seen it in a minute. I haven't actively seen it in a minute. And therefore, I'm not going to finish setting this up until I figure out and start adjusting and moving shit around, okay? The Bomb Cherry Juice account is the main account, I guess, that I use. I'm not sure. To be honest, this just depends on which item I'm on. Okay, so I'm not going to finish setting that up. until I figure that out. Okay, so we're going to put that right here, and we're going to put the top back on it. And then I'm going to show you a few other things, okay? So we talked about the iPad. Oh, okay, so here are the new phones. Bam, that's the new phone, iPhone 12. Bam, that's a new phone, iPhone 12. And the other one my son has, he already set his up. So this one hasn't been set up. Wait, has it? Let me see. No, I have the box. And boom, so this is all 3 iPhone 12s, but this one has already been set up. My son already, as you can see, he's taking, I don't know, he's taking the phone. So he set it up already. This is his iPhone 12, okay? And this one is open, so this is my other son's, this is my other son's iPhone 12. Let me check the numbers. That might be mine. I haven't opened mine, so this one is mine. Let me make sure with the numbers. Yeah, this is mine. This is my other son's iPhone 12. He hasn't set it up. He has opened it though, okay? But he hasn't set it up or anything. So here it is. That's the phone. He hasn't even taken his tape off. And I don't know if I should take his off. I'm going to be honest. So I guess I'm going to open mine. Okay. You know how you get things new? It's new. You want to open your own shit. So I'm not going to open it. But I am going to open mine though. Okay. Wait, what? What is this? There's something in here. I'm not sure. I'm not going to mess with it. It's his. Okay. I'm going to put his case back on. And I'm going to open mine. This is mine. Okay. How do I know? Because I didn't know until we messed up my son's phone. This, let me tell y'all something. These motherfuckers sent me 3 phones. I asked for the same color, all 3. Boom, boom, okay. They could have informed us, though, that each phone goes to an account. They didn't inform us that. So when my son went to activate his phone, they was like, hey, we can't activate it. And we're like, why can't you activate it? They was like, because it's already associated to another number. Now, what they didn't tell us is that it was associated to another number in our house. So I then was on the phone with Sprint complaining. I'm like, wait a minute. How in the hell you send me a refurbished phone when I didn't ask you for no refurbished phone? They was like, ma'am, we didn't send you no refurbished phone. The iPhone 12 just came out. And I was like, oh, yeah, sure, you're right. I know you're right. But how in the hell is this shit associated with somebody else's number? And they was like, well, we don't know. Then they said, oh, well, when we send them out, they're already associated to some number. And maybe we made a mistake. And I said, yeah, sure, you're right. You did make a mistake. And so we went in the process of them doing some shit, telling us, well, you're going to go to the store to get it activated, blah, 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 blah. They'll put a new SIM in it. My son had to go to the store. But by then, we find out, well, no, what they did was they associated the phones to our number. Like, so they should have told us, though. So this phone should have been to my number. It was to my number. When they told him that it was associated to another number, they didn't say it was associated to another number in your house. Right? So I asked now mind you, my son was first in contact with Sprint, not me. So he said, Mom, they said it's associated to another number. I have to go to the Sprint store, or AKA the T-Mobile store, because Sprint done switched over or combined. I'm not even sure what the fuck going on there. But he had to go to the store. He was like, they told me I had to go to the store. So I said, okay, well, just go to the store. And then I called him, you know, to figure out what's going on. And the guy was like, hey, well, what you could do, after he told me this phone went to my number, I was like, okay. He said, well, just use that phone. I said, well, my son already set up the phone. He was like, well, just go get it. Nah, bitch, I don't want that shit. I'm like, my son already opened it. He already set it up. I don't want a phone that he set up already. well, ma'am, you could just go in there and get it from him. And I'm like, no, I want to open my own goddamn phone. Just like, see, that's why I'm not going to open my son's phone. The only reason I opened it like this is because he opened it. He took the plastic off it. It's his phone. I'm not going to touch it. Because if it was my phone, nobody better not touch my goddamn phone. I want to open my own shit. Okay? I want to open it when I want to open it, how I want to open it, and I don't want nobody's fingerprints on my shit. So that's why I'm going to put my son's phone over here. And for y'all, I'm going to open up my phone. So, but what they did tell us is on this paperwork, though. I'm not going to show y'all the paperwork because it shows my phone number. But they told me, ma'am, on the paperwork, it showed a number. And then on the side of that number, it shows a phone number. I said, so I looked at the paperwork. I said, oh, you're right. I see the number. And then I see the phone number. I said, but y'all, how the hell I'm supposed to know that? How am I supposed to know that I'm supposed to come to the paperwork? And I'm supposed to know that, you know, I don't even know what this long-ass number is. But I do know my phone number. So now we know. And now I know that this used to be my phone. One of these, this one, I think this one, with no phone in it, was associated to my number. They put a new SIM card in it for him, and so now they switched them around. So this one ending in 5,000. What is that? This one ending in this long ass number right here at the bottom is associated with my phone number. So this is mine. See, so I know that this one is mine, okay? So I'm going to open it. Told y'all that confusing ass, long ass story. This is my phone. I wanted to open it. I kept telling him, look, I'm going to open my shit on my birthday. I said, I don't want a phone he already set up. My son set it up. He put his information on it, all his contacts on it, out of his cloud. He did all of that on that phone. And now what you want me to do? I don't want a refurbished phone, even if it's refurbished only for a minute or two, even if it's for my own son in my own house, my own family. I want a new phone. I mean, I know. Listen, I wasn't joking either. I'm going to open my own shit. If this shit, so see, it looks so pretty. Okay, where my other phone at? Okay, so this is my iPhone 10. This is my iPhone 10. And this is my iPhone 12. And this is not the 12 Pro, by the way. Now, I was thinking about getting the 12 Pro. But I'm going to tell you what the decision was. The decision making was that they added these watches. I was supposed to get more gigs. We were supposed to get 128 gigs. But then they told me about a deal of the Apple iPhone 12 combination with an Apple Watch. And I'm going to be honest, you know, the watches are like $300 some, but they gave me a nice deal on the combo. So I lost the gigs that I wanted. Went down a little bit to 90, what it is, 96, I think. No, I'm sorry, 64. Ooh, that's the 64 gigs is cutting it close. But not with me, not with my phone, because I got the iPads, right? I can have data information all over the place. I don't have to put all my music on the new phone because I'm keeping my old phone. Just like we kept this phone. I could play my music if I needed to. All my original albums and CDs that I put on the phone, I could play it from this. Plus I have Apple Music. Okay? So I went from a 128 down to a 64. But, baby, let me show you the why. Let me show you why, though. Let me get to the good stuff. Let me show you why. This is why. Now, although I got two Apple Watches. And instead of, I got the two Apple Watches to go with my son's phone. And then I got my husband's watch to go with my phone. Okay? When I mean go with my phone, the deal was two watches with, you know, two watches with the phone. So I switched from my Apple Watch to this, and this is going to be for my husband. Okay? So he hasn't opened his yet. I did take the plastic off myself. but I haven't opened it. And my sons, though, one of my sons have his watch, and he has already opened it, and he's wearing it. He's at work right now. And then the other son, he has opened it, but he hasn't set it up yet. It's in here. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to set my husband's watch up. Okay? What else is in this box? That's my iPad. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to open this one last, and I'm going to compare the watches. I don't think I could compare the watches unless I set it up, though. So, anyway, let's see. One of these are empty and one of these are not. I think this might be empty. Let's see. I did ask for black because black is our thing. So this watch is already open, as you can see. My son already set his up. I keep boxes. That's why I have the boxes, y'all. I was like, give me that goddamn box. I said, you never know what's going to happen to that watch. Give me that box. Give me that box. I'm not sure what's in here. I think this is where the band was, I think. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so it came with 2 bands, which I'm going to show you in the other one. This is his second band. Like, if he wanted it to be more of a pro or... They all were black, but if he needed it to be longer, he would have used this one. But he didn't need it to be longer, so this is the other half of the band. As you can see down here is one, which is shorter than this one. If you look at the cutout, you can see one cutout is shorter than the other. So his wrist was, this size was okay for him. Okay? But I don't play with them, okay? I said, look, I bought this shit. Suppose something happened to it in a certain amount of time, we're going to stick it back in the box, bitch, and we're going to send it right back to the asses, okay? Stop. Listen, we got to stop acting like shit won't break. Let me tell y'all what happened to me. Maybe it was a year ago, last month, I ended up getting a brand new dishwasher. Brand new. I'm talking about smacking brand new, baby. Okay, they came in. I got the dishwasher put in. Brand new. I may be on cam. When they came in, I believe I was live on cam somewhere, either Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. I'm not sure. When the guy came in and put the damn dishwasher in. He put the dishwasher in. And after the dishwasher was here, I said, well, this dishwasher's not acting right. So I called. I said, hey, I don't think the dishwasher is drying my dishes. They were like, oh, nah, it's okay. I said, well, maybe. I said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use it a little more, and I'll see if it's drying the dishes. Dishwasher not drying the dishes. But okay. You know, I figured it ain't no big deal, right? I'll dry them, put them up. But 3-4 months later, and I don't even use the dishwasher that much. I only run it once a week. Right? I think I used it more since my grandson been born. So since, you know, for his bottles, we want to make sure his bottles get real clean, and I don't want to have to clean them. You know what I'm saying? So I'd use the dishwasher for that. But maybe a couple of months ago, the goddamn dishwasher just stopped. Like, it would have water still sitting in it after it was done. I was like, what's going on? So I called. I'm like, look, I don't know what's going on with this dishwasher, but this is not working right. Now, this is what I'm telling them. I'm like, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna fix this shit? Come to find out that the warranty had just lapsed on the shit. I'm like, I'm serious. Like, couple of weeks before me calling in, they tell me, well, you had a year warranty. There's a year warranty on it, and the warranty ran out. So now, yeah, motherfuckers. When shit is broke, don't be hesitating. I'm a procrastinator. It's true. It's my fault. I'm going to be honest. It's my fault, okay? So now I got to pay a couple of $100 for that damn dishwasher to get fixed. Where in the hell is the watch? Oh, it's in here. Okay. This is the one that's open. We're going to keep these boxes and stop procrastinating, okay? Take my advice. Don't be like me, okay? You be like me, you end up with some broke shit, and you be trying to fix it. Okay, I'm gonna close this the way it goes. I'm going to keep that box. And my son has already opened it, but he did not set it up or anything. But he did, so here's the Apple Watch. He may have set it up. Look like he set it up. Let me see. I know all their passcodes anyway. I know his passcode for real, baby. I know it. Because I know all their business. But the youngest one, he be keeping secrets, okay? But I probably know his passcode too. You reach your move goal mark. And there's still plenty of... I'm not going to read through his shit, okay, y'all? Looked like he was moving. He was supposed to move and lose some calories, okay? I ain't got nothing to do with none of that, though. Okay, I'm going to dismiss it. I don't know how to use it, so I'm not going to play with it. So I'm going to show y'all how he put the band on, because I helped my other son, okay? The watch connects to the phone. So if I wanted to, I can go in and delete everything he got in there and connect it to my phone if I wanted to, okay? But I'm not going to do that to my son. Y'all know I'm not going to do that to him. I love him too much. He lucky. I gave him the goddamn shit. First, I gave it to him before Christmas. And on top of that, I bought it for him. Okay, so here's... I don't know where his other piece... See, he losing shit already. He already messing up. Okay? I don't want to use the F word, but he already messing up. Because this thing came with two pieces. It came with this piece and this. And this looked like the long one. I'm not sure. Let me see. Let's see. Does this look like it was in this slot? No. See, it's too long to be in that slot. This is the short slot. And this was the long slot up here. Okay? So this the long one. He is a big boy. He may have needed the long one, or maybe he didn't know. Okay, so with this watch, my son was confused. He thought you slip it in like this, but you don't. You take it, find out the right side, which I'm thinking, and you take it and you go in to the side like this, and you slide it in. And it's kind of snug, but it goes in like that. Okay? And then it goes on your wrist. Now, based on what I think, if it's on his wrist, like if he don't take it off, they keep it on their wrist, they don't have to put a code in to look and do things. But if it ends up coming off the wrist, that's when you have to put your passcode in to get things going. Like, it'll tell you the time without putting the code in, but you can't do nothing without it, putting the code in. And you only have to put the code in once you take it off your wrist. So I guess there's some kind of thing on here where they know if it's been removed. Okay. See, and it keep asking me for the code only because it's not on my wrist. Keep asking me for a code. I don't know anything how to do nothing. I don't know how to do nothing else with the watch. I'm going to be honest with you. This is my first time touching it. It has its own Wi-Fi. You don't have to be, it doesn't have to be with the phone at all. He can leave his phone at home and take his watch. And he'll be able to answer calls from his watch. He'll be able to answer text messages. See, he just got a message from FedEx. It looked like something is going to be scheduled to deliver today at 8 p.m. And then I can hit, if I wanted to reply to the text message that just popped up, I can do it by voice. I can write. Like if I hit that, I can write on the screen. Almost like you're writing a message with your finger. I can do emojis. I'm not sure. I guess that's another emoji, some pictures. Or I can just, they have some suggestions. I could hit thank you or thanks. I could put okay, talk later. You know, I can hit any of these. They got some suggestion words of how you could reply. Okay? So, I'm going to be honest. I don't want him to know that I'm seeing his shit. So, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should dismiss it because he might not get it to come up again. But he got it on his phone too, so I guess I could dismiss it, right? So I'm gonna just dismiss the message. What else they got? I don't know what that is. What's that? I don't know what it is. I'm gonna leave it alone. It looked like it has a light on it. What's going on, Danini? I'm gonna see what the is. It got a light on the goddamn watch? A flashlight? Oh, okay. It just bright light. See. So I guess if you was real dark and you need to see. Now how to turn that shit off though? Oh, I'm in trouble. Come on. Hey, watch. Watch. What I gotta do? Watch. So I get me. Then you look like you go through the colors of the. But how do I? Anybody know? Shit. See, I shouldn't be messing with shit. That I'm gonna hit this button on the side. Okay, let's see what that did. Let me see. Did it go away? What it? Okay, I think it went off. Oh, y'all, I'm messing up. I don't want to mess up his watch. Okay, so what else y'all think I could do with it? I think the background. Look, the background is moving. Let me see if y'all can see it. That's cool. I don't. That's ugly though. I think they had many other choices. Let me see if I can fix up my. I'm gonna hook up his watch for him. Okay. As soon as I figure it out, I need some instructions. What am I doing? What did I just do, y'all? Upcoming events. It had payday. I guess he wanted to know when his payday was. Let me tell you, my son, that son right there, it's all about his money, baby. Okay? Both of them, one of them stingy. One of them is all about it making money, but he also spend money. And the other one is about just saving money. There's a difference. See, one, he don't mind going to work. He'll go to work. He'll do overtime. My oldest son is always at work. Y'all hardly ever see him. And when you see him, it's, he getting ready to go somewhere. You might see him in his underwear walking down, come get some food or some shit. Then the youngest son, the one with the baby, see, his ass like to save money, but he don't like to work like that. He don't do no overtime and shit like that, I gotta go wash the shit out of my head. My hair been more. My hair's over here soaking wet. Look at that, soaking wet. And then I was conditioning my hair, deep conditioning. It's supposed to only condition it for like 10 minutes. It's been almost an hour. Anyway, let's see what else. That watch. Okay. Oh, and I'm gonna open my husband's watch. Okay, let's open. Now this thing look ugly. I don't know why. This watch? Why is that circular? Like the Apple Watch is all squared off and shit. You know what I mean? And this look like a regular goddamn watch. So this shit might go back if it's not like the Apple Watch. This shit is going back. If it don't look nothing like this, my husband gonna have to hook up an Apple Watch to his goddamn Samsung phone. That's what he gonna do. Because this is ugly. This look like a regular goddamn watch. It looks like it's one of those. So it says that it's active. Is this even a watch? It looks like it's just a Bluetooth. What the hell? Y'all heard that? Told y'all I think I got a snake in this house. I ain't seen it yet. But some weird ass shit going on. I heard something over there in that corner. Oh, and by the way, my husband been helping me put up this cabinet. This shit is pieces all over the place. I'll show y'all in a minute. Let me show y'all some of it. Let's see. Y'all can't see this one because it's right here. But let me move it over there. See them over there? So it's like a whole shelving unit. That's 1, 2, 3. This is 4. Got some pieces over there. And then it connects together. It's going to be real cute. Okay? But it's not done. And he been working it all weekend. He been putting this shit together all weekend. Anyway, what else I'm talking about? Okay, so I'm going to open this watch. But if this watch is, all it does is, if it's just a fitness tracker and a heart monitor, this bitch going back. I'm not even lying. Like, who would pay for some shit like that? I'm else to get, this don't even make no sense. Let me look it up before I even open it. Let me look. I'm gonna look and see what this is. This really a watch, like an Apple Watch, or is this just a tracker? What they call a fitness tracker. If this is a fitness tracker, this bitch ain't no good for nothing. Well, let's get a fitness tracker. It costs too much. Let me see. Okay, so let me look it up. YouTube. Hey Siri. Siri don't understand my ass no versus. I'm gonna do a versus iPhone. See, yeah, let's do a Apple Watch versus Apple Watch. Okay. What does it say? Let's see what this says.
So, my girlfriend recently bought this smartwatch for less than $50, and she's been bragging that it has.
The new Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2 is now here, and it works with both iPhones and Android phones, and it offers most of the features of the Apple Watch Series 5 for $100 less. But what are the difference between the two, and which one should you go for? Hi guys, my name is Lily with Phone Arena, and both these watches come in two sizes. You have a smaller 40mm version and a larger 44mm version. And the larger one on both is not gigantic, it's moderately large. The cheaper base models of both are made of aluminium, and you also have more premium stainless
Okay,
steel
get to the
versions.
shit.
And
Oh.
even with a lot of use
Wait.
to your titanium body, or even a ceramic one if you're ready to spend more than $1,000 on a smartwatch. We have the aluminium models here, and both retain their good looks even with a lot of use, so no worries on that front. For navigation, the Galaxy Watch Active
Wait a
2
minute.
no longer
Wait a
has
minute. Wait a minute. That don't say. This is a Galaxy Watch. Oh, okay. It is a Galaxy Watch.
the
Okay.
rotating bezel, so you navigate with taps, swipes, and a new software trick called Touch Bezel, where you run your finger over the edge of the watch to simulate a physical rotating bezel. The Apple Watch on its part features the touchscreen, but also the digital crown for scrolling longer lists. For straps, you have a standard quick release system, so it's extremely easy
Hey,
to
nobody wanna know all that shit.
press and out complications. The Apple Watch, on the other hand, it is on the other hand actually, you know? The Apple Watch, on the other hand, has even more first-party watch faces, and it has the big advantage that it's so easy to switch between watch faces, you just swipe from the side for the next watch face.
Oh, let's see that. Okay, so it says you swipe to the side for the next face. Let's see if that's true. Let me see. I'm putting his code, and then we're gonna swipe. Oh wait. Oh Lord, y'all know my wait. What son? You see, my son must have put that woman there, cause I know goddamn that's probably his girlfriend. You see that shit? You see that? He must be going through his photos with it. He got. Hey, okay, I ain't meet her. I may know her. Let me see if I could. I can't recognize her from that position. I'm sorry. I don't know her that way. Okay. All I'm gonna say is I'm gonna swipe to the left, to the right. Okay. We got a couple of faces. It's not that many. No notifications. Okay. It ain't as easy as these people said. Okay. They lied. Okay. I don't know. Let me just press that button again. Let me do it. I'm gonna try it. Okay. They said she was saying just swipe for different faces. Okay. These are not different faces. These are different. Now that I guess that's a new different face, right? But it's not that many. I wonder, do he have to add them or? I don't know. Okay. I'm going to leave it alone, okay? Because I don't want no new picture. I know that son right there, no telling what he got on that phone. Oh, well, and if it's on his phone, I guess it's on his watch. Accessible, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I don't know. So I'm going to open this. I'm going to open it. Okay, it looked like basic what she was saying. It is a Galaxy Watch. It's just called the Active 2. And that's why it does this tracking of shit. Okay? But, and it has a standalone connectivity, which I mean, I think it's just like the Apple Watch. You don't have to have your phone nearby. Oh, and by the way, he could play his music from this phone. He could connect his earbuds to it. He doesn't need from the watch. He doesn't need the phone nearby. He could leave his phone at home and still use the watch at work. That's why I got it for him. I got it for him so when they're at work, they don't have to worry about touching their phones, answering. You know, the only thing is he can't do video chat, but he can do FaceTime, but the audio with the FaceTime. And I can tell when they contact me through that through their watches because it shows me their email. Like my son contacted me FaceTime yesterday. Let me see, Face ID. There we go. Let's see. Here go all my stuff. Let's see. Man, got a lot of people contacting me. But let's close all that first. Let's go to. So my son tried to FaceTime me. Wait, I gotta go to the FaceTime. How you do it? I think it's through here. He tried to FaceTime me, and it showed me his email address or his Apple ID address. So that's how I knew he was contacting me from his watch. Okay. I have an appointment today. What time is it? Oh yeah, okay. I have a doctor's appointment. Okay, so let's open it up. Fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna be very careful because I'm not lying. This watch don't look like, even though it's not mine. I bought it for my husband, right? It really was supposed to be mine though. It was, the deals was with each iPhone 12, there was an option to get an iPhone, the Apple Watch. Okay, and so I was like, well, I don't go anywhere. Plus, I don't wear watches. I'm gonna be honest, I don't wear the watches. I don't even wear jewelry like that. And so I said, hey, can I get it for my husband? Now, my husband is the only one in the house who don't have an iPhone. He has a Note and that Galaxy bull crap. Okay, my husband is not an Apple user. And when I tried to convince him to become an Apple user, he tried it for a week, and then he gave me back the phone. He told me he don't like it. He didn't understand it. And when I try to answer his phone, I'm going to be honest, I don't like it. I don't understand it. I don't understand the Android. Okay? Some kind of way y'all do different things. He got to swipe up. I think it has a thumb fingerprint on it, but I think it's in the back of one of them. And I don't know how to get shit open. Like, with that. The Apple is a big difference. I guess if you're used to one, you're just not used to the other. Because they're so different. It don't have a home button no more, but see that? It says swipe to unlock. I just have to swipe it up. And anything I want to do, I just swipe up. You know what I mean? And everything that I want, I swipe it to the side. And that's how Apple works. And if I want to open something up, I just touch on it. Here's, you touch on it too, but I think they got a list where it goes down. We have a go down too, but when I go down, that's my notifications, right? What else? And if I go down from the right over there, that's the things I want. If I want to turn Apple airplane mode on, if I want to turn some shit on, off or on, if I want to turn my flashlight on, you know, just bam like that. And when I told you all how stupid people on YouTube is taking videos down, anything that's on this screen, whether I'm looking at somebody's video or not, I just have to hit this. And it does a little countdown, and now it's recording. I don't know what the hell going on right now. I don't even know what the hell. Okay. Oh, because this was playing? I'm not sure what that was. Hey, everybody, I can't even see y'all messages while I'm recording. Ebony Man, what's going on? Danini, I didn't know you liked me, Ebony Man. I assume you couldn't stand me. You know Ebony Man love you, girl. You know that. Ebony Man wants to have some, he want to have some of that angry sex. See? He want to get you mad so you can give him some of that. You know how some of these men are, girl. They be wanting that hate sex. Nah, Ebony Man cool. Bombs reading comments. Yeah, because I couldn't see them. Let me read them. Okay, let me see. Wow, it's so many. Hey, Joe, I didn't even see you. I did see Chef when he first came in, but I couldn't see him. Let me see. He said, I'm Gucci. Okay, let's see. Vita, hey, baby, I see you come in. Silent, how you doing, baby? You doing good? Yeah, I'm not selling them now. If you see an older phone that you want, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how Sprint used to be a Sprint phone and bam, bam, bam. But now I find out that they now have SIM cards. So you can, and because they're Apple devices, I think the SIM card is right here. Now back in the day, see right here? Is that little thing right here? And I think if you pop that out, you push that, and then this is the SIM card that comes out. I didn't know that at first. Now I'm not sure about, let me see if this phone is like that. I think the older phones, I think all Apple phones are like that because, you know, Apple phones come from Apple and blah, blah, blah. And you pop that, and you take that SIM card, put a SIM card in. All these phones are free and clear. Mine, of course. Okay. I did end up in a lease with, now, you know, remember they did leases back when? Not that far ago, as a matter of fact. And Sprint tried to rip me off. But see, I don't play with these motherfuckers, right? I'm going to be honest with you. So I got into a deal with Sprint where you pay monthly. And then they tell you, hey, you pay monthly, and then after 2 years, you're done. That's what they was telling people. But see, what they wasn't telling you, the motherfuckers was lying. So you lease the phone for 2 years, right? 24 months. In case y'all didn't know, 12 and 12 equals 24. And then, so I got this iPhone, this X. Let's say for example, this iPhone X. When I got the phone, I never got my phone through Sprint before. I used to go to Best Buy. Best Buy usually have great deals. And they, you know, they sell they sell Sprint. They sell Sprint and AT&T and, you know what I'm talking about, right? You go to Best Buy and they generally have better deals than Sprint themselves. So that's where we've been getting all these phones from. Except these phones that I just got. That's why I didn't know, you know, that they associate the numbers. Because usually when you walk out of Best Buy, your phone is already activated, already on, and everything. So this is our first time having to activate it myself, right? Okay. Besides this phone, I think this phone also came from Sprint. As you can see. No, see, it says Best Buy. Boom. So yeah, this is our first time getting our phones from Sprint directly. Okay? And the only reason that is I was calling them to yell at them about this phone, this iPhone X. Like, okay, so I got this phone 2 years ago. Damn it, 3 years ago now. When it first came out, it came out in like November. And me and my son went and got these phones in December. Okay? For Christmas. If you look back, that's over 2 years ago. It's going on 3 years ago now. So we thought that 2 years to the date, you know, in December, which would have been last December, we could, the phones were ours. And when I called them, they was like, well, no, your contract ended, but if you want the phone to be yours, you got to pay a certain amount. So I was like, well, cool. I said, how much? And they quoted me a high-ass fucking price. Right? It was high. And I was like, well, damn, I've been paying on this phone for 2 years. Why do I still owe? Now, the truth of the matter is, this phone is I paid $1,200 for this phone. Okay? I knew $1,200 phone was going to be mine. Okay? Because I didn't get a regular, you know, like I said, it's 128 gigs, some shit like that. Okay? Anyway, so I'm cool with it, right? We know the phone was expensive. We was cool. But I'm like, 2 years, the fucking phone mine. I paid you every month for 2 years like you told me. Why do I still have to pay that large amount? She was like, well, because the value of the phone, this is the value of the phone currently. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about what the value of the phone is, bitch. You told me I was going to pay you $1,200 something, and just multiply what I've been paying you every month times how many months it's been. Bitch, I'm done. And she's like, no, you're not done. So when I did the math, I wasn't done, right? So I had another 5 months to go for me to be completely done. But the options were I could trade in the phone and get another one. But if I trade in the phone to get another one, I got to trade this in. But I'm like, wait a minute, but I've been paying on this shit for 2 years. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to get another one. I'm just going to pay this one out, and it's going to be mine, right? It's going to be mine so I can keep it at my house if I want to. And so they was like, cool. So then I go and I continue to pay on it. Boom, 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 boom. 5 more months. 5 more months. So I pay the phone, and then I call in and say, hey, what deals you have? And they were telling me what deals they have. And they said, well, you got to turn in the other phone. I said, bah, nope, I ain't got to turn in shit. She was like, yeah, you got to turn in the other phone. I said, no. I said, ma'am, I've had this phone for 2 years and 5 months. I said, I added that shit up, and now this phone is mine. She's like, well, the laws change, and since the laws change, now we can't sell you a phone, that you already owned, a pre-owned phone. I said, what you mean a pre-owned phone? You ain't selling me a pre-owned phone. You sold me this phone months ago, 2 years ago, and 2 years and 5 months ago is when you sold me the phone. I just been making payments. She's like, well, no, those was called lease payments. You was paying to lease the phone. I said, well, I was paying to lease the phone in order to own the phone eventually. I said, I've gone through the term of the phone mine. They were like, nope, the phone is not yours. What you mean the phone not mine? I called 5 months ago. They told me I needed to pay a certain amount of money and the phone would be mine. It's now 5 months later. I paid that amount. She's like, but the laws changed, and now we can't sell you a phone that is pre-owned. I said, bitch, I own the phone. It's not like you selling me a phone that's pre-owned. You already sold me the phone. I was just making payments on. Man, let me tell you, Sprint is on some bullshit. So I said, I tell you what. I said, ma'am, how long I've been with this company? She goes in, well, I see you've been here since 98. I'm like, that's right, since 1998. I said, listen, get me a supervisor, or today we're going to end this motherfucking account. Okay? I promise y'all, we pay $500 something a month to Sprint. That's the truth. Okay? We got 6 phones with Sprint that we pay every month. Not only that, but my devices, right? My iPad, and every device has cellular on it. These motherfuckers is banking on my family. We pay them like clockwork. Okay, some people pay amount in rent that we pay just for our fucking services for cell phones and shit. And you mean to tell me I paid this phone off? You gonna tell me this phone is still not mine? Well, ma'am, the laws change. I said, I don't give a shit about the laws changing. I said, because even if the laws change, I signed the contract before the laws change. I said, and it's against the law for you to then change my contract mid-contract. And if you go to their website, you'll see they were doing that to a lot of people, because a lot of people start complaining. So I wasn't playing with their asses. I told them. And she was like, well, we did tell you that the phone would be yours for a certain amount. She said, but you were supposed to pay that amount flat out. I said, no, they ain't tell me that. I said, I paid the remaining amount, like you said, through monthly payments. She said, no, but we were not accepting payments like that. I said, but you accepted the payment though. I was like, look, lady, if you go through the notes, you'll see how much they told me I had to pay. I said, and we kept the phones. See, my thing is this. You see how this phone, and we got other phones, right? I can go and pull up some other phone. I think I told y'all. So we got the iPhone 8 here, right? That's ours. We got a few phones. Even though the phones still work, I just don't sell them. And I'm not turning them bitches in. Now, I did turn in my 6 Plus. I did a swap for my 6 Plus. And I have a type of account. If I wanted to upgrade, I can upgrade every new phone. I got what is called Apple something. And every time an Apple phone come out, without any issues, I can swap in a phone for a phone. But we don't do that, right? I decide, hey, if I had the phone for so many months, I was to just continue with the phone and then the phone will be mine, and I can do what I want with it. If I want to throw this phone on the fucking ground right now and break it, it's mine, B. You know what I'm saying? It's for me. And yeah, so the reason I ain't doing that shit with this phone right now is because they bought this one back for me. Now, so they gave me a hard time, and then they gave me the phone. They gave me, so three of us, no, two of us. Me and my oldest son had the iPhone X, and they told me, okay, after I talked to a couple of supervisors and threatened to leave their asses, they said, I tell you what, $50 and the phone will be yours. And I was like, $50 each? And she was like, no, $50 for both and it'll be over. And I gave them $50, and now these phones belong to me. But then I turned around and sold them back to I paid them $50, and then they gave me $800. They gave me $800 for this phone, $800 for my son's phone, and then they gave me for this phone, believe it or not. And then look, they lucky I didn't have this one. I didn't know where it was. It was my oldest son had it in his car, but they gave me 800 on this one, 800 on my son, and then I turned around. I said, I got another iPhone, and it's what it is, the 7. They gave me $500 for that. So but that's 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. They gave me $2,100 for 3 phones, and they added that towards these iPhone 12s, and that's why I ended up getting the watches, because truly, the Apple iPhone only costs about $800. So I ended up getting iPhone 12s for free, and that's what made me get the watches. Okay, yeah. So sometimes if the phone didn't belong to me, I would have had to just give it back to them. Like I would have had to say, here you go. Then I would have to pay for the new phones, and I wouldn't have gotten nothing out of the deal. I don't do no lease deal, bitch. If I want to do some leasing, I'll go to Rent-A-Center. You know what I'm saying? If I go to Rent-A-Center, or what's that other one called? I forget the other one called. Shit. I used to do Rent-A-Center back in the day, not with no phones and shit, but you know, shit I might have needed in my house. I did Rent-A-Center back in the day. I'm not doing Rent-A-Center these days. And I'm never doing nothing where I pay monthly and the shit don't belong to me. The only fucking shit that I do that with is the cable company. And it's just because there's no way to get around that motherfucker shit. You know, they bleached out them goddamn boxes. I had a box for damn near 10 years and the bitch was never mine. They still calling me talking about, ma'am, you have some boxes for us. I'm not lying, I was with Verizon. They calling me, telling me I owe them $1,200. And I'm like, for what? They say for some equipment. I said, look, I had that equipment for 10 years. I said, you going to have to hunt me down to get it back. And ain't nothing I could do with those boxes. But listen, if I had some shit in my house for 10 years and I paid you any amount of money, you know what I'm saying? That mean that shit belong to me. I don't even know where that shit at. That shit is probably in storage somewhere. Okay? That shit belong to me. These motherfuckers be trying to get over on you. I ain't get no upgraded boxes in that 10 years. And like they came out and gave me some new shit. You know what I'm saying? I had the same box for 10. Then I had a router through them too. And the weird thing is, I bought the router. See, they made me pay for that router. They made, and I ended up getting the router for free because they ended up giving me credits for that router. But yeah. Then they tried to tell me I owed them the router back. I don't owe you not a goddamn thing. I paid for that router. Anyway, let's get back to this bullshit right here. Listen, don't get in no leasing with no phones. Y'all, we got to do better. They have changed the laws. They're right. They have changed the laws, but they can't what they call it? Retroactively change your contract. If you signed a contract prior to them changing the law, ain't shit they can do about it unless you okay with it. I wasn't okay with it. I paid too much money into the phone. Then the phone belonged to me. You see what I'm saying? So the phone belonged to me so I could do what the fuck I want. Right now, if I want to break this motherfucker, I can. You see? And I didn't trade it in. I didn't sell it. And this is not the only one. I got an iPhone 6 upstairs. I got an iPhone 6 upstairs. I just remember that one. It's not a plus. It's just an iPhone 6. I don't know exactly. I think I know where it's at, but I'm not sure. But it's sitting up there. Nothing wrong with it at all. Okay? They mine. And anyway, let's get back to it. So what I was talking about, the watches. Okay, so let's open this. I'm going to open this watch. What I did with it. What's this? There's a part of the watch. I don't want to lose my husband's shit. Okay, so this is my son's watch. Let me put it back in his box. Oh, and I think I had the... Here's the charger that comes with the watch. I think it just sits on there like that. Okay, it just sits. That's a charger to the watch. Okay. And I think the reason he hasn't been wearing his watch because he claims he's going to get a protector for it. I don't know what they look like. I'm wondering, why is you protecting a goddamn watch? Would the watch not going to fall and hit the ground? Like, what the hell? But I guess they talking about screen protectors and shit for the watch. So I ain't going to hate on it because the watch do cost a good amount of money. You know what I mean? We do have some insurance on it, though. So what other part of this watch at? Let me put this watch up first so I won't lose it. Okay, so I'm going to put this in here. And I'm going to put his... No, that's the other son's charger, so that doesn't go with this. And I'm going to put this on top like that. Okay. And that go with that. And I'm going to put it in his box. Right here. And then he can do what he want with his watch. I'm done with it. Okay. I told him I was going to make a video. So that's why they let me have the boxes and shit, okay? The boxes are mine. They know I keep those. But and plus they keep their boxes too. They got that from me. You know, I did tell them, look, keep your boxes, you never know. Okay? So it's important to keep the box real. Okay, keep your box. It looks neat, look nice. And it don't take a lot of space. Now when I keep boxes, I got sewing machine boxes and bread machine boxes, and I gotta get rid of that shit. Taking up too much space in my house. Okay, I do keep my iPad boxes, even though, come on, you know I'm not gonna sell it. I was to throw but yeah, I keep the boxes. I'm gonna throw this box away today though. Thanks. I am, y'all. I'm gonna throw it away. Let me see. I did open this, right? What I got in it? I know I have the stickers probably still in it and shit. I'm gonna throw it away. Maybe. I don't know. I think I'm going to throw that away, though. My house is getting too packed full of shit. What phone is this? I'm going to throw some of these boxes away. I promise. I damn. Is this mine? It's mine, right? Yeah, it's mine. Okay. Wasn't I supposed to do this? Yes, I was. What's this? This goes to this, right? Yeah. I'm getting confused over here. I think these two. So I'm about to open this. I'm going to move this out the way. I'm going to move this. I did want to compare my iPhone 10 to my... This is the 7. This is the 10. And this is the 12. And the 12 is more bulkier, like the 5. See that? Okay, so let's see. Remember when I told you all the 5? I'm going to take the 5 out the case again. That's the 5. And I told you that if you look, they're about the same. They are the same size. Look at there. Except I mentioned that they rounded this off. They rounded it, and here it's squared off. But look at the 12 though. The 12 is squared off again. I don't like that. The 12 is bigger than the 5. Look how thick that is. That looks thicker. Look at that. This is the 12, yo, and this is the 5C, and it's thicker. And this is the 12, and this is the 10. Ooh, low battery. I'm at to fix. This is the 12. This is the 10. This is the 12. Let's look at them. Somebody said something. I'm going to have to see what y'all said. So why would they square that off again? I'm going to be honest. I think the squaring of these make it to where if they hit the ground and it hit to a certain angle, that it will crack everything. I think they make more money. These motherfuckers make more money when we crack these screens. Because we either have to rebuy a phone or we end up going to them to repair them. Right? Because Apple has this thing. If you let somebody else repair the screen, it takes the warranty off and shit like that. Somebody said something. Let me see what y'all talking about. Look like a lot of people saying shit. Okay, let me look, y'all. Let me look. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what y'all talking about. Hey, No Hypocrite, how you doing? I'm going to keep my 11 for a while. Yeah, now you see the 11 just came out, right, last year. So yeah, keep it a while. Don't do every single, you know what I mean? I do every other. And I'm going to be honest, I don't like this squared off goddamn phone. I don't like, and then this matte. Why is that matte? I like my shit to be glossy. I be feeling like I'm flossing and shit. This shit look like, well, this side is kind of glossy, but why is the side matte like that? Let's look at the screen. This is mine, right? I've got to make sure that I don't open my son's phone. So, this is mine. I'm going to be honest. So, that's the 12. And this is the 10. This is the 12. And this is the 5. I'm going to put the 5 in between because they got a different color. So why would they go from this curved edge, bezel kind of thing? I think that's what they call it, right? When it's curved, to this. Why would they go back to that? It's like they're going in reverse and shit. It's like they're going in reverse. And let me see. As far as weight, this one's a little heavier. The 12 is a little heavier. Okay, let's see. I could set up this, but if I set up this, then they're going to turn this one off. Let me see what else. I can't do that. That's the point of contract. They have to honor your contract. Yeah, well, these motherfuckers in these goddamn contracts. It's supposed to be 2 years of contract. What happens when you go farther out and the phone still don't belong to you? Oh, I forgot I got to turn this phone on. Okay, y'all, I forgot how to turn the phone on. I haven't turned off my iPhone in a minute. I haven't turned off this phone. I don't know nothing about these. I don't know where the volume at. Whatever is this how you turn it on the side, right? Yeah. Okay, let's figure it out. Y'all could tell I don't mess with my phone too much. I think if I press a button. Nope, that's not the right button. How about this button? That look like the volume button. This button? I know they better have a charge on here somewhere. I'm going to press all the buttons. Okay, there you go. I don't know which one I pressed to turn it on. I pressed them all, okay? I don't turn my phone off. I know some of y'all probably turn your phone off. And this phone, I don't think this phone ever been turned off. Unless it turned, one time I got locked out. Leaky was pressing some shit, and they told me I was locked out for 15 minutes. I couldn't believe it. These motherfuckers locked me out my phone for 15 minutes. I'm like, why would they do that? That's stupid. I must have it in the settings like that. Let me go look, because Leaky locked me out my shit for 15 minutes. Then he did it again, and I kept being locked out for 15. Where y'all think that's at? Let me see. That would be in the, probably with the sign-ins and shit like that, right? Let me see. Let me see what hell. Let me see. Nah, it's not going to be there. iPhone storage, no. They got something called picture-in-picture. What's that? When you swipe up and go home or use other apps, videos and FaceTime calls will automatically continue in picture-to-picture. What the hell is picture-to-picture? I've never seen it. So wait, you saying when I'm in a call, because I've never seen that. Everything stops when my phone calls. If I answer a call, everything stops. Let me see. I'm gonna figure out what picture in the picture is, but where I go to change that? Leaky be locking me out my own goddamn phone. But yeah, I sold this phone to them, so it is no longer mine. Once I set up this one, I'm gonna send it to them. I don't know, settings and where the password would be, right? I think that's where it would be. Sounds, the screen time. Let me see. I've had this phone for over 2 years. It'll tell you how many hours and everything you use in the entire time you had the phone, which I like. And let's see. My last phone I had for 2 years, they told me I had less than a whole month full of usage on it. I truly do not use my cell phone until I'm going out. I don't go out often. I have a home phone, you know what I'm saying? People call me on the home phone. Let me see how much usage I use this phone. Let's see, settings, do not screen time, average daily 1 hour. The most I used this phone was when I was in the hospital. And did I even use it then? No, because I used my iPad user. I don't know, I figured out. Yeah, I think it's maybe here. No, that's yeah, that's the where I change it. Face ID and passcode. Let's see, iPhone unlock, Apple Pay, autofill, other apps. Set up alternate appearances. Look, you could set up alternate appearances, like if you wear a red wig and they don't recognize you because of your wig, or you got a short haircut instead of the weave going all the way down your head. You know what I mean? You could set it all up, baby. I didn't know that. Turn off passcode, change passcode, required passcode. I do have it set where you have to require the password immediately. I do have that set up because of Leaky. But see, that's why I got locked out though. And also, Leaky know how to unlock my phone, which I don't even understand how he does it. I know he don't look like me. He don't look that much like me where he can unlock my phone with his face. But some kind of way he is always in my shit. Okay, return missed calls, wallet, home control. I don't know. Siri don't understand me anymore. I don't even know why Siri don't. If I say, hey Siri, she's supposed to pop her ass up. But see, she ain't even popping up no more. Then it did an update, and Siri don't even recognize a bitch. And I used to love Siri. I used to say, hey Siri, call Mark on mobile, on speaker. And he used to do all that. Now Siri, they ain't even saying hi to bitch no more. Siri don't like me no more. Hey Siri. And it's in my settings. Here goes Siri. Siri's supposed to say, I'm supposed to say, hey Siri. I got it on. And I don't know nothing about the pushing on the buttons, because I don't know which button they talking about, okay? And allow Siri when locked. I got it. And Siri just don't know me. I'm going to put Siri on a male's voice. Let's do an Australian voice.
I'm Siri, your virtual assistant.
I want you to be no goddamn woman.
I'm Siri, your virtual assistant.
Yeah, I like that. Let's try Indian voice.
I'm Siri, your virtual assistant.
Let's do a South
I'm
African.
Siri, your virtual assistant.
It don't sound like no South African. Let's do a Irish.
I'm Siri, your virtual assistant.
Hey Siri. You still don't understand me? Wait, when Siri voice will take effect. Well, okay. No, I don't like that one. We're going to go back to
I'm
America.
Siri, your virtual assistant.
I'm Siri, your virtual assistant.
Okay, we're going to keep that one. We're going to keep that one, okay? I want a black man, but okay. We okay. I prefer, to hear a man sound like my husband say, what you want, Lavanya? Hey, Siri. Siri don't give a shit. It don't matter if it's a man or a woman. Siri don't give a shit no more. Siri used to love me. Siri don't love me no more. Okay? Anybody else having a problem with Siri besides me? Siri don't fucking love me no more, baby. Privacy, Battery. Accessibility. Siri don't love me. Let me see what Siri talking about. Type to Siri. I don't know what that is. Silent mode. I don't know what none of that. Let me see. I want it to be. Listen, I'm not going to be using this phone no more anyway. So, anyway, let's set up this one. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay. Hello. Yeah, hello, good. We're going to swipe you. Okay, we're going to do some English. We're going to do United States. We're going to set you up. Bring your current iPhone. Oh, check it out. Y'all see what it says? Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. 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 Wait. Uh-oh. Let's back it out. We got to turn it off. Turn it off. Turn you off, it. Turn off. Turn off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Wait. Wait. Y'all saw that? Y'all probably couldn't see that. Okay, I can't do it. So, what I did not know is... Okay, so the iPhone, I'm not sure if y'all was able to see it. And what I'm going to do is, let me put my charger into this iPad before it die on my ass, okay? So, when I had this phone, it's close to the iPad. So, what happened was, it told me that it would connect to this iPad and get all the settings to set up. And it wanted me to take a picture of using the iPad to that. And it was going to just set up that way. And that's when I looked at the screen and saw that it was doing some weird ass shit. So we're not going to do that, okay? Because I have a couple of devices here that it will end up connected to. It can end up connecting to, so I got my phone. Why I didn't end up trying to connect to this phone instead of my iPad? So let me go get a charger for the iPad. I think I have one down here somewhere. My iPad gonna die on me. It already gave me a warning. It gave me a warning. Remember, I'm naked, so I can't, we're going to switch positions and shit over here. So I can get closer to a plug. Okay? Let's do some switching though. Some bullshit. This thing is on rollers. So we're gonna roll this around this way. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, like this. Okay? And then we're gonna turn this. Oh, no! What the hell broke? What broke? Oh, shit. Look. Shit breaking. Okay. What broke? Nothing broke. Lord, thank God. See, that phone almost fell. Okay, so this is the case to the iPhone 5C. That almost, I don't know what happened. I don't give a shit about this, okay? I was to throw this away. Y'all know I'm a goddamn hoarder of boxes. But this shit needs to be in the trash. Okay? I'm gonna put it in trash, I promise. Not if I can fix it though. If I fix it, ain't I? Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Okay, this is my new phone. It almost hit the ground. Let me make sure I gotta put shit where it's supposed to be. Okay, let me turn this like that. Okay. If this would have hit the ground, it probably would have been broke. And I would have gave it to him and told him that shit was broke when I got it. I would be like, look, I don't know how this shit broke. I'm gonna say, but ma'am, I got it in the mail. And when I opened it up, it was all broken. Okay, that's what I would have told their asses. I would have been like, it must have broke in transport. It is insured though, so it don't matter. It does matter. I wouldn't want, I wouldn't want this phone if they put a new screen. They'd be like, well, send it to us and we'll repair the screen. I'd be like, nah, fuck that. I don't want you to do no repairs on the new phone. Send me a new phone. Don't be trying to repair no goddamn phone. I don't want that. That's called the refurbished phone. That's why I haven't upgraded. I'm not interested in face recognition. Oh, y'all don't like face recognition? Shit, it's so easy where you just, but you could turn, you don't have to have the face recognition on though. You know what I mean? Shit, everybody else got your face. Well, not use it for your own, your own phone. Shit. So I'm gonna be honest right off the bat. I don't like this phone. Okay. And it is because of this edge. I won't know. I won't, because it will be in a case. I will have to put this in a case. Okay, because if that phone falls on the ground right at the goddamn edge, any one of these edges, boom, you know shit is over. And they claim that the screen is, and I'm gonna admit, this phone has hit my floor. I think I was live one time, and Leaky did something in my phone. My phone came tumbling down the stairs from the second floor all the way down and hit this hardwood floor. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Focus on me. Focus. There we go. Okay. And so there's still no scratches, no cracks, and I don't have no case on this phone. I never put a case on it. But I felt confident that, I just felt confident with this phone. I just don't feel confident with this. I feel like if it hit the ground a certain way, it's over. Let's look at the screen. I want to see the camera, though. Let's see. Y'all think I can? I got to plug this up before it die. Okay, give me a second. First, I need a brick. Where am I going to get that from? Oh, I'm going to get a brick. I probably got a couple of bricks sitting here somewhere. Let's see. Remember, I had a brick in this. Never used. This is my iPhone 10 box. And there go my buds and my brick. And I guess I'll use the brick for the first time. They bought my phone, but they didn't buy everything, so I ain't got to save it no more. Okay, I'm going to use this brick. Lickety not here today. He went home. He went by his mom last night. So I do have a doctor's appointment. Is it charging? Let me see. It should be charging. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm supposed to open my husband's watch. I'm going to, but I can't connect it to nothing. I need his phone. I'm waiting for the Samsung phone to go on deals, and then I'm gonna get him. We're gonna replace both his Note and his Galaxy. I think he has the Galaxy, if I'm correct, 9. And I think they up to like some Galaxy must come out with a phone every year, because I could have sworn it was like at a Galaxy something 20. I'm not sure if it's the Note. I know my husband has a Note and a Galaxy something. I'm not sure if they're different. I think the Note is Note and Samsung Note, right? Something like that. And the other one is Samsung Galaxy, I guess. Nobody give a shit. I don't even know what the difference between the Note, though. He had a pen, and he had a pen hooked in there. He could pull the pen out. My husband don't do none of that shit. He even forgot it had a pen. I said, "Hey, babe, use your pen." He was like, "What? I don't have a pen." I said, "Dude, you got a Note." I said, "It has a pen in it." And he forgot. My husband only uses his phone for phones, okay, for business, just phone. Oh, and by the way, the Apple Watch, my son said, has a chirp, almost like what's the name of those phones back in the day where it chirped and you could talk to people without using the actual phone? So he can hit something and contact another person. So him and my son, without using the actual phone features on their watches, they chirp each other and just talk to each other through the watch. They think that's cool, okay? So I guess I did get them a great gift for Christmas, even though they're using it now. So we're gonna open my husband's watch. Let's see what it look like. Oh. Don't be looking at my hair, y'all, it's wet. Okay, so this is something. What that barcode is, y'all think if I push that, that barcode, let me see what that says. Let me see if I can zoom in. I can't, it's light. I'm not sure what the shit that say, but okay. My husband don't care if he open his shit or not, okay, as long as he get the watch. He's a man. Okay, I'm a girl. I'm a girly girl. What y'all think this is? What the hell is this? Oh, okay, that's to protect. Okay. There was some stuff over it. Y'all couldn't see when I opened it, but it was on it like this. I'm gonna put it back later, maybe. I don't know. Might not be able to go back. But that is the... Am I zoomed in? Yeah, no. Okay. So that's the watch. Let's see how you turn it on. I need some directions. Okay. I ain't got time to be reading no goddamn directions, though. I'm gonna be honest. What that is? Don't that look like a sensor of some sort? Okay, how you turn this shit on? Let me see. I'm trying. So that's why I don't like Androids. I don't even understand how to turn the goddamn watch on. Let's look at a video. Where you at? Picking at these goddamn phones. Shit, it don't matter. I just gotta know how to... Oh, low power mode. I think somebody text me. Okay, I don't know who that is. Thought that was my husband about to complain. He be watching sometimes, y'all. This... Yeah, get my goddamn phone. Come here. Something's wrong with that goddamn thing acting all slow. There we go. Okay. What's this thing called? Active 2. Here we go. Active 2, but I want to do a setup. YouTube is great, baby. Great. Getting to know it. Unboxing initial setup.
The garden belongs to the community, belongs to people. Emmett T. Beg not only donated this land, but continued.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Olaf from Mobile Wiz Tech. Today, I'll be doing a quick unboxing and setup for the pink gold color
Pink.
Galaxy Active Watch 2.
It sounds like a man. What are you doing with that pink? Oh, man, I'm trying to tell you, baby. Y'all better stop.
Now, before I get started, if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Y'all hit the
It is
subscribe
the
button.
44.
Yeah, 44. Okay.
So here's the watch itself.
Wait a minute, dude. You see what he did? Now, see, that's what I hate. I did that almost, right? The box was already open. And I told y'all, I warned y'all, I said, hey, look, my son already opened this one. He got this one on. And my other son, he already opened this. So I didn't really actively open the phone, the Apple Watch, right? But I at least made it look like I opened it, and I put the straps on. He done opened the box, and the watch is already assembled. Okay? That's because he couldn't wait. When he got that watch, he wanted to wear it like my son's. But shit, he should have waited. That watch do not come assembled. As you can fucking see, this shit is in my hand. And there is no assembled to this watch. I gotta assemble this shit. So why is he showing us some shit that's already assembled? I wanted to see him put this shit together.
So I wanted to do a quick size comparison between the Active 2 and the Gear S3. As you can see, the screen sizes are the
And the
same.
who?
But with the Gear S3, with the physical rotating bezel, it appears that the watch is much larger. And as you can see on the sides, how much thicker it is. So this is more
I don't even know what that is.
masculine if you ask me. Whereas green here, you go ahead and select the top version here, which is Galaxy Active 2.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's crazy because the watches connects just like my Beats. My Beats, you turn the item on, and it connects to the Apple device closest to it. That's a good thing when pairing shit. It's a bad thing when you have a lot of Apple devices. Cause if I turn my Beats on right now, it will connect to this iPad. It will connect to this iPhone, and it will also connect to, I got something. Oh, and it will also connect to my both of these. It will connect. So what it would do is pick one, which I hate. It just decides which one it wants to connect to because it's been connected to all these devices at one time or another. That's the bad thing. The good thing though is if I just make sure that only one device is near it, and it'll connect to it. But my Beats have been connected to everything. Okay, my Beats have been connected to, and then it hasn't been connected to this because, yeah, I don't walk around with that old ass phone. Okay, I'm gonna just be serious. I don't think my Beats has ever been connected to that phone. That phone is the one we use in the car, in the vehicles for our music. Okay, so my Beats has never been connected to that. But so they got a phone. They got to pair this. You got to really go into devices and shit and choose it like you do everything else. That's some whack ass shit right there. But okay, we're gonna give Apple 5 extra points because it's way better. But I don't know how to fix. I don't even know how to work with the Apple Watch, let alone this shit. How you even turn this shit on? Is that the button? Y'all think because it got a red? You see, wait a minute, y'all can't see. See, it got a little red thing. Maybe that's the on-off button. So I'm gonna press it and see. Do I hold it and press it? Do I press it and hold it down? Or do I press it and release it? Or maybe this is the button. Maybe this is the one. Okay, I don't want to drop this watch because I don't know. Maybe it's not even charged up. Which, see, Apple devices always come with at least a little charge in it. So I don't know. Okay, so we're going to figure it out. Oh, no! Oh, shit, y'all. I dropped the phone. Oh, that's my iPhone 10. Okay. Y'all, let me stop playing around. What I'm going to do is take my phone. My iPhone 10 hits the ground. I don't give a shit. Like, if it break, baby. Okay? It hasn't broken and it hit the ground a few times already. But what I'm going to do with this phone that I just opened, I'm going to find the box, which I think this is the box. iPhone 12. I'm going to put it back in the goddamn box because I'm dropping shit. Okay? So I think this is the box for it because I got a lot of boxes over here. What's this box? Wait, this one. Okay, this box is my iPhone 10 box. Still had, I just took the brick out and I still have those iPad, these things in. Let me find, okay. And this watch, I don't want to drop this watch. I'm going to put this band on this watch. Okay. It looked like it could be the band. I'm not sure if it is the band, but I just saw this and I assumed that it's a band. Okay. It is a band. Look like it only come with one band, which is not, Apple came with two options, right? Apple came with one that was longer, one was shorter. So if one was too short, it had another one that was longer. This comes with, look like one. And this is whack as hell. Y'all see that? So this comes with, let me see if y'all see it. It comes with these little things, just like a regular watch. But see, the bad thing to that is, yeah, I like the idea of the Apple Watch actually being slid in. Now, suppose this is not big enough for my husband's wrist. Then what? And then, do I need a piece of something to put this in? And, wait, how do I know which side go on what? It depends on what arm, right? For you men, isn't that how it works? Depends on which arm you use, right or left. Okay. I didn't know it was going to be all this bullshit, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not too confident in this. If I lose that one pin, what is that? If I lose that, look like it, then I guess I'll be in some trouble. Okay. And I think I need like something to press that in, to even put that in there. Ah, great. That's why he did it before he got on camera. He was like, this shit ain't as easy as the Apple Watch. Okay? I'm putting this shit back. Let me see what else comes in. I'm going to see what else comes in the box, though. That, what y'all think that is? This look like it might be the charger. That look like a power type of thing, and I'm not sure what that looks like. So we're going to see what's in it. Okay, let's see what's in here. Then I'm gonna let my husband set up his own shit. He not gonna set it up. If I don't set it up, he ain't gonna never set it up. Because he don't care about shit like this. I don't see nothing in here. It must be just paperwork. Quick guide. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I can do some reading. Useful apps. Is this the only apps that's on the phone? On his phone? I know they gotta be kidding. Yeah, see, it looks like they got a few apps. Health. Then they got the calls. Okay, so it looked like you could customize it, right? I guess you could customize the screen the way you want. And then they got some apps, which I was hoping there would be way more. And then we got some calls, which is just a regular call. And then do the messages, which, and then you can do the find my device, just like Apple. And so you mean you can't put the apps on your phone on here? I don't see no YouTube on here. I don't see Facebook on here. Let me see. I'm not sure if you limit it to what's here. The Apple Watch, though, you can whatever's on your phone, you can use on your watch. You know what I'm saying? And I can't even turn this shit on. Wait, let me see. Maybe it'll tell me. Can't find the device. If I lose it, I just need to turn it on. Let's see how you turn the shit on, okay? Connect, activate. They don't say nothing about turning nothing on. They do mention charging it, navigating it, tap to open, customize, touch and hold the watch face. Okay, this would be nice if they would tell you how to turn this shit on. Terms and conditions, device temperature. Yeah, I promise you there is no direction on how to turn. They just assume you know how to turn the shit on. I must be stupid because I really don't know how to turn this shit on. I see 2 buttons. That's all the buttons I see now. I do see something on the back here, but it looked more like a sensor of some sort. Oh, wait, they do have something underneath here. Let me see. Okay, so they have something underneath this. I just didn't want to take it off because I don't know what it, you know. I can't even read what that says. It says, look like a barcode of some sort, in a sense. Let me see if I can zoom in. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to zoom in. Let's see. Oh, shit don't say shit. I'm assuming that's like a battery. But see, there's a little See that maybe that's the way you turn it on? That can't be though. No. I think they got something to do with the battery. Okay. I'm assuming it's dead. So let's figure out how to charge it up. This look like it could have something to do with the charging because it does look like power. These symbols, man. What kind of fucking symbols is this? These motherfuckers making it seem like you... Oh, no. They don't know how to use words. Like, instead of thinking people could read, they think people could just know what pictures mean. I don't know what the hell that shit mean. It look... I just assumed. But this is the charger. It sits on a base. I'm going to sit it. It's magnetic. Let me show you. So the watch is sitting on there. So that's what that is. That's the charging magnetic station, I guess. I'm going to put that there. And while I'm letting this charge for like a minute or two, I'm going to go upstairs and find something so I can put the band on. Okay? So y'all going to give me a second, hopefully. I'm asking y'all, not telling y'all. I need another brick. I do have a brick down here, so I have several bricks, different places down here. Okay, let me make sure, because I don't have no clothes on. I need y'all to see my naked body, okay? Brick, where you at? Brick. Okay. I have this double brick. It's not a brick, but I purchased this brick. It's a ton. I bought this thing, and it plugs in here, and it plugs in down here, and it plugs in right here. And you can plug it in the wall like this, or you can bend it, and it'll go like this. I like this thing. It's super fast too. Okay, so let me plug it in here. I'm plugging down here. Oh, I'm plugging down here with this. Okay. And I'll plug you here. I have to go rinse this stuff. Okay. Then I'm going to sit you here. And I might have to do that watch later because I'm... Uh-oh. It's saying low battery. Again, and let's focus on my hand. Focus, come on, autofocus. There you go. Y'all made a mess over here, okay? Because I have too many boxes. I have this watch box. Okay, let me see. Is that all the watches? This watch go to that box. Okay, so I'm gonna put these back in the box over here. My new iPad right here is in here too. Okay, cool. This goes with this box right here. This is my, is this my phone? Yeah, this is my 10. Where's that 8? What is that? Okay, this is the 5. This is the 8. This is the 8. Okay, so I'm going to put the 8 in its box. This is the box for the 8. See, that's the why I keep boxes. Okay, and put the 8 in the box. And put that in its box. And I'm going to put the 5 back in its protection case. This is an outer box, by the way. That's why this thing, look, that outer box been protecting them things. This one, outer boxes was almost $100. Y'all remember when outer boxes was $99? Because I don't know how much they cost now, but I don't think they cost that much anymore. But yeah, they used to be kind of expensive. Okay, so I am gonna leave this here though. This is that watch I'm trying to charge up and turn on. I can't even turn the shit on. And this is giving me instructions on how to put it in. Do I need a tool though? And if I do need a tool, why wouldn't they supply the tool? It looks like you need a tool, see? Because I know to put that in, but then this side, I gotta How do I push that side to get that in there without something to push it and get it in there? Okay. I'm gonna put this here. So, what's the negatives to this watch so far? Only one band size, right? It only comes with one band size. So if you happen to need maybe it's a large, and if you just have to deal with it. Let me see. I could tell. I'm gonna put it around my wrist to a degree. If it's kind of large. Let's see. Nah, this kind of small. I got a small ass wrist. Maybe, I don't know. What y'all think? I got a manly wrist? I think I got a little small ass wrist. And I'm going to be honest. This goes here. Look at that. This is only one side, right? And the watch would be, the side of the watch would be about here, right? And this goes, and look at that. And so I guess, and this side is not that large. So this side would go, it would fit me, but let me see, let's do it this way, the way they had it like this. So let's say the watch itself was on me, and that would be side to side. Yeah, it would fit me, but where it fit my husband, that's a different thing. I know it'll fit me, I just don't know if it'll fit him. I wonder if Apple Watches work with with Android. Let's see. This that's messed up. So this looked more like one of those fitness watches. Because I think with a fitness watch, I'm not sure if you can answer the phone. I think some of them you can. I know that they do the fitness, and nighttime when you're sleeping, I think you could do messages and phone from a fitness watch, depending on which one type you get. I might be wrong, but that's what I thought. I've seen some fitness watches that cost a couple $100. Okay. And that's why I don't have one, because I would get a fitness band. I guess that's what you call them if they don't answer no phones. I would get a fitness band, so when I'm twerking, I'd be like, hey, and it could count my booty twerks, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not paying no $200 for me to be twerking with no shit on my arm, okay? I had to count them twerks my goddamn self. Okay, so what else I have here? I'm just rambling on right now, y'all. I will be going to get wash this stuff up my hair in a minute. This is the charger for the Apple Watch. Okay, so so far I'm gonna give the Apple Watch, yeah, it's way better than this active thing, whatever it's called. So the band, it only gives you one band option, and also it looks like they give you some apps to go on it. And now the good thing is they did say that this watch can be connected to Apple Watches, so you can purchase this watch to go with your Apple device. That's a plus to me. I'm just wondering if it's the same for the Apple Watch. Can you get an Apple Watch? You should be able to, right? As far as I would assume, if anything that has Bluetooth where you could pair, that it should be able to connect to. But if the Apple Watch, which does way more than this other watch, I don't know. Because I couldn't turn it on. This shit wouldn't even tell me how to turn it on. Let me see if it charged enough. Okay. So it do have a little charge on it. Wait a minute. I saw it light. It was lit just a few seconds when I took it off there, but it's not by much though. Wait, but I don't know how to turn it on. Like, I swear I just saw a 5 on it, which means if I saw a number on it, does that mean it was on? Or, wait, let me put it back over here. I know I saw a number. I know I did. Wait a minute, let me put it back on it. Okay, I'm gonna show. Oh, I see what. So it's on already. I'm gonna show y'all what it's showing me. Give me a second. It's saying it's at 9%. See? Oh, God damn it, went away. Wait, I'm gonna put it back on the charger again. Wait a minute. It's at 9%, I do know that. So I'm going to assume if it's telling me how many percentages it is at, then that means it's already on. Right now it's showing me that it's at 9%. Now, I'm rethinking that. So if my phone dies and I put it on the charger, I will see that little red thing, you know, that tells me it's charging. That'll pop up. But it wouldn't pop up if it was off, right? Am I correct on that? Oh, my hair is drying, y'all. I gotta go wipe this shit out my hair. So I'll be back, okay? What I'm gonna do is put on some music for y'all. Okay, I gotta go my hair cannot dry. I need to blow dry my hair. I cannot let it air dry like this. Okay? If I let it air dry, then it's gonna be wavy. I don't want it to be wavy. I want it to be straight. Okay? Right now, let me look in the mirror. Right now, my hair is wavy looking. I don't want it to be wavy looking. Okay. And it looks dark, too. I don't know why my hair looks dark. Let me see. Yeah, my hair looks dark. Okay. Put on some music. I will set up this phone when I get the, let's see. I might send this other phone watch back, because I don't know. Let's see. I got to deal with it, though. I did get to deal with it. We're going to call this a break. Okay? Let me see. We're going to go ahead and... Wait a minute. No, don't do that. Don't. Come on, please. Apple and this upgrade. No, I don't know how to use this shit. Let's see. Playlist. Go to cam covers. Gonna jump in the shower. I'll be back. I'm just a bachelor, looking for a partner, someone who knows how to ride without even falling off. Gotta be compatible, takes me to my limits. So girl, when I break you off, I promise that you won't wanna get off. If you're horny, let's do it. Riding my pony, my shadow's waiting. Come and jump on it. You're horny, baby. Riding my pony, my shadow's waiting. Come and jump on it. If you wanna get nasty,
A scrub is a girl that thinks she's flying, is also known as a buster. Always thinking about what she wants and just sits on her broke ass. So, no, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no, I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a girl that can't get no love from me. Hanging at the passenger side of her best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a girl that can't get no love from me. Hanging at the passenger side of her best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Car and you're walking, oh yes, girl, I'm talking to you. If you live at home with your daddy, oh yes, girl, I'm talking to you. If you have a man but you don't show love, oh yes, girl, I'm talking to you. Wanna get with me, but no money, oh no, I don't want no. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a girl that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of her best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a girl that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of her best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Oh no, I don't want no scrub. Can you blame me? Say my name, when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name. You acting kinda shady and calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Say my name. When no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name. You acting kinda shady and calling me baby. Better say my name. The other day I would call, you would say, baby, how's your day? But today it ain't the same. Every other word is yeah, okay. Could it be that you are at the crib with another lady? If you took it there, first of all, let me say, I am not the one to sit around and be played. Prove yourself to me, I'm the one that you play. Why don't you say the things that you said to me yesterday? I know you say that I am assuming things. Something's going down, that's the way it seems. Should've been a reason why you act strange. Nobody's holding you back from me. Girl, I know just how you do. You say everything to me times two. So why can't you just tell the truth? If somebody's there, then tell me who. Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name, baby. You acting kinda shady. So shady, I don't need that baby. You lie. Say my name. And no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Better say my name. Oh no, say my name. 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 And no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running. Say my name. Say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Raindrops, drop top, Smoking on cooking the hot box. Fucking on your bitch, shit, thought. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, but I don't trust nobody, grip the Call up the gang and they cover ya. My bitch is bad and bougie. Cooking up dope with the Uzi. My hit is a savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. So my bitch is bad and bougie. Cooking up dope with the Uzi. My hit is a savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. Willie Well. Rackets on rackets, got backings on packets. I'm riding around in a coupe. I take your bitch right from you. Bitch, I'm a dog. Beat the whole walls loose. Then hop in the frog. I tell that bitch to come for me. Swear all these hitters is under me. They hated the devil, keep jumping me. Bankrolls on me, keep me company. Hey, hated the moves. Pull up and ghost. My diamonds a choker. Holding the fire with no holster. Break the rule, the diamonds cold. It's a rollie, not a mule. Dabbing on like the usual. Magic with the brick to voodoo. Courtside with a bad bitch. Did I say that bitch an Uber? Young rich plus I'm bougie. Trying to make my life a movie. Raindrops, drop top. Smoking on cooking a hot box. Fucking on your bitch, she a thought. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, bruh. I don't trust nobody, grip the Call up the gang and they come for ya. Cry me a river, give you a my bad and bougie. Whipping up dope with the Uzi. My hit is a savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bougie. Cooking up dope with the Uzi. My hit is a savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. Don't know nobody, or nobody. Always on the job. I got no hobby. Got my city fucking with me, cause I'm homegrown. Vibing out more than my phone though. Leave me alone, me on my own though. I cut that bitch up like a net. My daddy a cheats genetics. Heard your new shit is pathetic, and your contract should be shredded. Took my yard on a private jet and no public house, and I kept the J up 1000. Quick start, started like the Paramount Mountain. Last night took a nap, but tonight I bounce back. Wake up every morning, by the night I count stacks. Know that ass was real when I hit it, bounce back. You ain't getting checks, yeah, check. Last night took a nap, but tonight I bounce back. I've been broke as hell, cash and check and bounce back. D-Town LAX, every week I bounce back. If you were real one, then you know how to bounce back. Raindrops, drop top, smoking on cooking the hot box. Fucking on your bitch, she a thought. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, bruh. I don't trust nobody, grip the Call up the gang and they cover ya. My bitch is bad and bougie. Cooking up dope with the Uzi. My hit is a savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bougie. Cooking up dope with the Uzi. My hit is a savage, ruthless. I was good on my own, that's the way it was. That's the way it was. You was good on alone for faded fuck. On some faded love. Shit, what the fuck you complaining for? Feeling jetted up. Used to trip off that shit, I was kicking tears. Baby, don't get it twisted. You was just another girl on the hit list. Trying for your energy, she was a baby. Didn't they tell you that I was a savage? Fuck you, white horse in the carriage. But you never could imagine. Never told you to have it. You need it. Ooh, you need it. You needed me. Feel a little more, a little less. You hit a confess. But baby, who you need? the shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on the road, but I give it to you. But baby, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Trying to fit you in, she was a bad dick. Did anything to you, then I was just savage. Fucking with us in the Cambridge, but you never could imagine. Never told you I could have it. You need it.
My hair wet. I just jumped out the shower. Let's get this going. Is that thing charged up yet? 29%. 29% is doing good.
Maria, Maria, you remind me of West Side Story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem, she living the life just like a movie star. Oh, Maria, Maria, she fell off with East LA to the sound of the guitar, yeah. Played by Carlos Santana. Spinning in this way just like it came from Maytag. I get wasted on that brown liquor. When I get like this, I can't be around you. I'm too lit to dim down the night. 'Cause I can name some things that I'm gonna do. Wow, wow, wow. You give me wow, 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 wow. When I'm with you, wanna get his wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. For the tank, heard it got these other brothers going crazy. Yeah, I treat you like a lady, lady. For you till you burn out cremation. Make it cream, yeah, Wu-Tang. And all that ass black bouquet. Mommy, I can get it juicy. And I know you going on that juicy. Careful, mama, what you say? You talking to me like you new, babe. Girl talking like you tryna do things. Got that pipe, got her running like she Usain, baby. Drowning a touche, baby. I'm carrying that water, Bobby Boucher, baby. And you know I'm a slaughter like this. That's the way you got it on safety. Why you go wasted on perfect? I probably should be around you. You're looking like there's nothing that you won't do. That's when I told you. When I wish you, what I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. You remind me of a West Side Story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem, she living the life just like a movie star. Girl, please let me stick my key in your ignition, babe, so I can get this thing started, thinking rolling, babe. See, I be doing about 80 on your freeway. I won't stop until you scream my name. 'Cause we are fucking this cheap. We fogging up the windows. We got the radio up. We all up in the back. We got that shit bustin'. We going Bouncing up and down and we smoking and we drinking. Just a thug in it. It's like, ooh, put on for pain. And let me put this loving on for being strong, babe. So buckle up, cause this could get bumpy, babe. Girl, we gon' mess around and get a ticket. I hear you say, green light, no, yellow light, so red light, I stop. I'ma hit you, switch lanes. Let's stop, take a break. What the heck is when we rock you? Bounce, 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 bounce. Now I'm not trying to be rude, but hey, pretty girl, I'm feeling you. The way you do the things you do reminds me of my Lexus cool. That's why I'm all up in your crib, trying to get you to a hotel. You must be a football coach. The way you may play the field, baby, give me that. And I'ma get that, babe. Running her hands through my fro, watching on 24s while this ain't on the radio. It's the remix to then shut it out and fresh out the kitchen. Swallowing the body, got every minute. Sipping on the bomb, don't listen what I'm drunk. It's a freaking weekend, baby, I'm about to have some fun. Telling me this, telling me that. You said once you take me with you, I'll never go back. Now I got a lesson that I wanna teach. I'ma show you that where you from don't matter to me. She said, hola, como estás? She said, konnichiwa. She said, pardon my French. I said, bonjour, madame. And she said, ça passe. And I said, nah, boule. No matter where I go, you know I love love. She said, hola, como estás? She said, konnichiwa. She said, pardon my French. I said, bonjour, madame. She said, ça passe. I said, nah, boule. No matter where I go. I stay out too late, got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. And I go on too many days, but I can't make them stay.